What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my bookish world. Today I'm going to be doing my February TBR. I never did a January TBR because obviously by the time I decided to post it was almost the end of January. So yeah, February TBR. As always, I'm probably going to have a few books that'll cross over into February because I suck and was not reading as much as I should have been. Literally, I had a whole week to read when I had COVID and I didn't, so okay, at this point, it's just my fault. So let's get into a few of those. So the first one is going to be Me and White Supremacy by Layla F. Saad. I bought this just recently, but it's about combating racism, changing the world, and becoming a good ancestor. I might honestly end up listening to this one on audiobook. I did find the audiobook recently. But it's short and it's cute. I just don't think I'm going to be able to get to it before the end of January. And then I'm also planning on getting to After I Do. I did read one of my Taylor Jenkins Reid books this month. I just don't think that I left myself enough time to finish this. Even though her books don't take me very long, I'm currently in the middle of a book, which is kind of like a little thick. So we'll see if I can get to this. Probably not, but the goal is still there. And then the other two, actually three, I guess, that I might carry over are Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. I have been trying to get a copy of this book since it came out, and my store has not gotten it yet, and I can't get it at my library, and I'm just irritated. So I'm hoping I can get to this one in February. I also have Undercover Bromance by Lyssa K. Adams. This is just me because I haven't been able to get to it. I'll probably get it as an ebook for my library once I can get to it. And then Call Us What We Carry, I just got from the library as an audiobook. It's only a 4-hour audiobook, so hopefully it won't take me that long. But I'm hoping to get to that because I want to read it. And that is also that's by Amanda Gorman. Now to my official February TBR, I have Love Boat Taipei by Abigail Hing-Wen. Now these books have been on my radar for a while, although I wasn't actually thinking about reading them until recently, and that's just because when I posted on my store's Instagram about having our new releases, she offered to send us bookmarks and stickers, and she did, and we got them yesterday. And she just seems like a very sweet human being, and I want to support her. So this is the first book in her little series. I don't know if it's a companion series or if it's an actual series, but I think it takes place in Singapore. I could be very wrong. I don't know what this book is about. I think it has to do with dancing. I know it's young adult, and I think it has to do with romance. That's it. Then I have Delilah Green Doesn't Care by Ashley Herring Blake. This is Ashley Herring Blake's first adult romance, and it's gay. And that's really all I know about it. So I'm excited to get to it. I then have It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. This will be my first Tessa Bailey book, but I've heard really good things about this one. And I haven't actually watched Schitt's Creek besides what my mom has watched, and I just kind of have seen over her shoulder. But it seems like it's going to be interesting, so I'm really excited to get to it. I then have A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett St. Clair. All I know about this, it is a Hades and Persephone retelling, and one of my managers, I think, likes it. I then have All Your Perfects by, my dog is here. I then have All Your Perfects by Colleen Hoover, which is another one of her more recent releases, and I just haven't been getting to her recent releases, which is dumb of me. So I'm trying to get caught up. And I don't know what this one is about. I think it's a romance. That's normally what she writes. And I think I've read all of her mysteries so far. I then have, where is it? Flower Crowns and Fearsome, hi. Oh, sorry. She likes to be the center of attention. Okay, can I go to the okay. We have Flower Crowns and Fearsome Things by Amanda Lovelace, which is her newest release, which I believe came out sometime last year that I just have not gotten to. And I've read all of her books up to this point, and I haven't read this one. It shouldn't take me very long. Poetry usually doesn't take me very long, but I have it now. I then have Ophelia After All by Raquel Marie. Also Rocky/Blonde with a Book here on BookTube and Instagram and Twitter. This is her debut young adult novel, and it's about Ophelia, who is navigating the end of high school and her finding out her sexuality. And I'm really excited for this. Obviously, I have it pre-ordered. Obviously, I'm getting like the pre-order goodies. I just buy it. It sounds really good, and I'm really excited for it. And then we have Cinder and the Prince of Midnight by Susan E. I got this like trilogy by Susan E. last year for my birthday, which consists of this one, Ruby and the Huntsman of Midnight, and Briar and the Dreamers of Midnight. So I don't really know what this is about, but I really loved Susan E.'s other series, which is her Angel Fall series. And as soon as I discovered that she had something else out, I knew I needed to read it. So I'm hoping I'll get to it this month. It's also really short. So I'm like fingers crossed that I can get to this book. But yeah, that is all of the books that I'm hoping to read in October. I am definitely making this like a romance month. I'm really excited. But yeah, let me know if there's any romances that you're specifically deciding to read for February. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.